Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Elena. This is Elena in Wonderland, and today we're gonna do a book haul. So we have a big stack for the month of April and for the month of May, because we're halfway through May and I plan on buying no more books this month. We counted how many books I have physically unread, and that's 218. Now, I don't want to hear about it, okay? I don't want to hear about it. Two hobbies: collecting books, reading books. Two hobbies. So the first book that I want to show you is Off With Their Heads. This book I'm reading right now. It's an Alice in Wonderland retelling, Korean inspired, and it's just right up my alley, you know? Next book is going to be You Exist Too Much. This is a Palestinian author, and it's about a girl who's struggling with their relationship, with her relationship with her mother. She comes out as queer. Her mother does not accept that. And that, it sounds very heavy, but it also sounds like something I will cathartically need, if that makes sense. I'm gonna be doing my best on just showing you these books. I don't really plan on giving you a full synopsis, because usually when I do a book haul and I do a full synopsis for each book, it ends up being like a 30-minute video. I do want to apologize for my nose and my throat. I may sound congested. I have sneezed 9 times. So, bear with me. This is a Charlene Harris book, An Easy Death. I had never heard of this book, and thank you so much, Saga Press, because I got this book free from them. So while I'm doing my Saga Press books, let's go ahead and do another one, and that is A Court of Wanderers by Ren Chapeco, who is a Filipino author. This is a sequel to, where is it? This is a sequel to A Silver Under Nightfall. I'm really excited to get to this. It's not as big as the other one, so I'm really happy about, excuse me. I'm so happy that I got these books. The next book I got free from Saga Press is going to be The Angel of Indian Lake. This is the third and final installment in the Indian Lake trilogy by Stephen Graham Jones. J. Daniels are through and through final girl. I am finally ready to start this series and just literally binge it. The last book that I received from Saga Press is going to be Fevered Star by Rebecca Roanhorse. I'm so excited because last book haul you saw that I got Black Sun, this is a sequel. So I am like giddy because the third book comes out next month in June. I just wanted to say thank you so much to Saga Press. I am a part of their Saga Says crew, and those are the 4 books that I received for free. The next book is Dragon Fruit. Look at the cover, it's so cute. This is a Pacific Islander fantasy mythology book that I definitely am trying to get to for the Asian Readathon. We have Magnolia Parks, the one and only Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. Everyone is raving about these books. I have FOMO, so we're gonna read it, and I didn't want to wait till I go to Europe to get the UK covers. I know we can buy them in the US, but yeah, that's a story for a different time. This is The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang, and I have wanted to start this series so bad, but every time I see the series in the bookstore, they never have the Poppy War. It's always the next 2 books in the trilogy. So I'm really happy that I got it finally. And I also got Furyborn. This is by Claire Ledgren. I have been wanting to read this since, was it January? No, probably December. It was December. I was looking for a little bit of a semi, like, not dark fantasy, but like a little more brutal. I don't know the right terms, honestly, but it's a fantasy. It's a YA book, and that's all I really needed to know. The next book I have is going to be One Day. This is by David Nichols. Yes, and if you haven't seen the show on Netflix, or you haven't watched the movie with Anne Hathaway, which I loved and adored that movie, I have not watched the show yet because I wanted to read the book since I didn't even know it was a book. I had no idea. I love the movie so much. I know what happens. It's heartfelt. It will make you cry. But there are things, like key elements, I don't remember because I watched the movie so long ago. The next book I bought, it's Happy Place by Emily Henry. I'm so glad it's finally in paperback because my copy of Book Lovers is also in paperback and I like things to match. So I am ready for this one. Second chance romance, and these friends who were in a relationship, they go on like a family vacation. Family being like their friend vacation that they always go on. Well, nobody knows they actually broke up. So they have to pretend like they're still together. The next book I got in a blind date with a book, and it was literally spot on. This is Don't Want You Like a Best Friend by Emma R. Albin. This is like giving Bridgerton vibes. It's giving sapphic romance. It's giving Taylor Swift. I'm so excited. This next book I received from Chad Miller, the author. Thank you so much, Chad, for sending me this book. I'm really excited to get to it. This is The Confession, and it's got like that retelling, reimagining of Lizzie Borden and like the true crime story element. And this one I'm going to be reading out loud to my husband because he's a huge true crime addict. These next 3 books I got from my mom. I guess technically these next 4 books I got from my mom. So the first one is my newest Alice in Wonderland edition. This came out this year. It's got silver foiled edges. It's small. So here's a regular sized book. Here's the Alice. It's small. It's cute. And I can't wait to put it with my collection. These 2 books are classics, and she saw them, got them for me, so thank you, Mama. I'm excited. The next one that she got me is called Dragon Rider. If you watched my short last week that I posted, people are saying this is going to be like the new Fourth Wing, or it's better than Fourth Wing. I do have to preface with the fact that if you read Fourth Wing and you liked it for the romance, you're not going to like this book because this is an epic fantasy and the romance isn't really a romance, if that makes sense. So don't go into it if you are a romance reader or romantasy reader. If you are a fantasy reader, go into this book. The next one, I have been waiting to get my hands on this book. It's called So Let Them Burn. This is a debut novel by Camilla Cole, and this is also a dragon book. Can you see a theme going on for me right now? But this is a Black author. She ties in like mythology, I believe. Oh, I forgot I got this. I forgot I got this bookmark. It's from That's Novel Books, which is a space in Charlotte. This says bookstores are more than just places to buy books. They are community spaces where people can expand their horizons and share world views, fictional or otherwise. Let's protect these precious places for generations to come. And it says support your local indie bookstore. I got it during my birthday. So I'm really looking forward to that book. I'm terrified this huge stack's about to fall. Like, I'm literally scared. All right, we just have 3 more books left. The next one is Emily Wilde's Map of the Otherlands. This is the sequel to Right There, which is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I had to get the hardback edition because that one's also hardback and it's matte, and I just find these aesthetically pleasing and pretty. Like, I don't know. I want to save them for fall, but I don't want to save them for fall, so we shall see. The last 2 books. Ready? Let's go. So we have A Tempest of Tea by Hafsa Fazal, I think is how you pronounce her last name. This was pitched as Peaky Blinders. I love Peaky Blinders, so I had to buy it. Tea, poison, like underground, like tea house. You sold me at Peaky Blinders, let's be honest. I'm really excited about that. And then we have Razor Blade Tears by S.A. Cosby. This is a Book of the Month book, but I actually got this at Half Price Books for really cheap, and I'm so excited because it's hardback. I like hardback books, okay? I like hardback books. I don't care. But this book, oh my goodness, the trigger warnings on this book, I feel like I'm going to be so emotional reading this because I'll be so invested. I encourage you to look up what the book is about because I don't know if I'm really allowed to be like saying what it is on this without being like in trouble. I don't know. Okay, it sounds really good. I hope you look it up so you can see what it is as well. That is my book haul. Honestly, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 books on this book haul. Next video that's going to be with a bunch of books is going to be an unhaul video. And I think I'm going to do something fun that I've seen on Booked and Busy. Erin, she did like a little timer to pick as many books in like 5 minutes or something. Or it's like you have to get rid of 20 books on your shelves in 5 minutes. That's not really a lot of time. I don't know. Give me ideas on what you want to see in an unhaul video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm really excited to be back in the YouTube space. I took a little break because of mental health, and I am so ready to jump back in. I hope to see you on a future video. Bye!